Every time Benjamin touches his wife, Alice, he pulls his hand back in disgust, then wipes his hand over and over again. But Benjamin's obsession with cleanliness is so severe, yet he drank the water that Jessica left behind. Benjamin, even in front of Alice, pulled Jessica into his arms. Only then did Alice realize that their marriage was a mistake. From the very beginning, it turned out that 3 years ago, Alice loved Benjamin deeply, but his heart belonged only to Jessica. Alice thought she would never have a chance in this life, but her brother died saving Benjamin. Before he died, her brother begged Benjamin to marry Alice. Benjamin had no choice and had to give up Jessica. After Alice and Benjamin got married, their life was far from happy because Jessica still lived in Benjamin's heart. In the following 3 years, Benjamin tried to make it up to Jessica by giving her his entire salary each month. Even the bracelet Alice's brother left her was given to Jessica by him. Alice completely saw through Benjamin. She immediately applied to join the secret bureau and faked her death to leave Benjamin forever. At first, her superior didn't agree, but Alice easily cracked the code. They hadn't cracked in a whole year. Her superior thought she was a real talent and ordered her to report in 2 weeks. On her way home, she saw Benjamin with Jessica. She was about to turn and leave, but Benjamin called out to her and asked why she was there. Alice recalled that at this time before she was always at home cooking, but in the past 3 years, Benjamin had never taken a single bite. Then Jessica told Alice she accidentally broke the bracelet. Alice got angry on the spot, but Benjamin said, "It's good that it's broken, so Alice can forget her brother." Hearing this, Alice was completely disappointed in Benjamin. Just as she turned to leave, Jessica invited her to go to the movies. Alice thought, since she would be leaving soon, she would act out one last scene with Benjamin. But when they arrived at the theater, Alice felt cold. Benjamin quickly took off his coat, but put it around Jessica instead, and held Jessica in his arms in front of Alice. After the movie ended, Benjamin sweetly walked Jessica home, but left Alice alone where she stood. After Alice went home alone, there came frightening thunder outside. Then Jessica called Alice, saying she was afraid of the thunder, and Benjamin would stay with her tonight. But Benjamin forgot that Alice was also afraid of thunder. The next day, Alice gave away the sweater she had knitted for Benjamin and gave it to her neighbor. Instead, Benjamin asked why she gave it away. Alice said coldly, "Since Benjamin doesn't want it anyway, I'd rather give it to someone who needs it." Benjamin thought Alice was angry because he hadn't come home last night to make her happy. He gave Alice his salary for the month Alice was about to take it when the neighbor told Benjamin that Jessica was being harassed by some thugs. Hearing this, Benjamin rushed out immediately. Alice worried he would lose control, so she followed him. Sure enough, when Benjamin saw the thugs, he couldn't control his emotions and beat them up. Alice tried to calm him down, but Benjamin pushed her aside, yet Jessica's single hug instantly calmed his anger. Benjamin threw his salary at the thugs and ordered them to leave immediately. People reminded Benjamin that he had hurt Alice by pushing her, but Benjamin acted as if he didn't see her and left holding Jessica's hand. The next day was Alice's brother's death anniversary. Only on this day would Benjamin put aside Jessica to visit the grave with Alice. But after they finished, Jessica showed up and said provocatively to Alice that Benjamin's heart belonged only to her. Alice didn't want to argue in front of her brother's grave, but Jessica pretended to twist her ankle and accused Alice of pushing her. Because Jessica had an important performance that night, and the director had assigned 2 officers to protect her. The officers immediately tried to take Alice away. Alice explained that she didn't push her, but Benjamin said he could prove that it was Alice who pushed her. And so Alice was taken away by the police and interrogated all night. Until Alice wrote a confession, the police finally released her. Alice returned home covered in bruises. Benjamin explained to her that Jessica's record couldn't have any blemish. Alice didn't want to watch Benjamin's act anymore, so she asked if he still loved Jessica. After getting a yes, Alice decided to let them be together, but Benjamin said he had promised her brother to take care of Alice for life, so he wouldn't allow Alice to leave. Little did he know, 3 days later, he would lose Alice forever. The next day, Benjamin prepared a gift for Alice. Just as Alice was touched, Benjamin revealed his true intention. It turned out that after Jessica twisted her ankle, everyone at work was gossiping about her. So Benjamin wanted Alice to apologize to her. Alice slapped Benjamin right across the face and said it was absolutely impossible. Benjamin said coldly he hoped Alice would think it over and not regret it later. Then he turned and left. At that moment, Alice received a call from her superior asking her to go to the hospital for an entry medical exam. When Alice arrived at the hospital, she saw Benjamin taking care of Jessica, but this time she felt no pain at all. Just as she was about to leave, Benjamin suddenly came out and pushed her into Jessica's hospital room.